Hi honeys, it's Michelle. I just got home from the Dollar Tree and I want to show you what I got. It's actually Saturday. I know you won't be seeing this till Friday, but it's been a really exciting morning. Brad and I went to Denny's and had breakfast. And it's kind of my favorite breakfast right now, the blueberry pancake meal at Denny's. And then we went and ran some errands, and it started raining while we were out. For the first time in, gosh, I think it's been over 200 days since it last rained in Nevada or Vegas. Nevada, I think, as a whole. The last time I looked, it was 47 degrees outside, which I'm loving. It's finally cooling off. I'm drinking some coffee out of my little Seattle mug that my dad got me last time I was at home. So it's just going to be a nice cozy day. After I'm done talking to you guys, I'm going to go do some reading, maybe take a nap, maybe even watch a Christmas movie. I know it's a little early, is it though? I mean, Thanksgiving is what, 3 weeks away? So okay, so what I got, I found this cute little tree topper, and I know it's for their little mini trees. Looks like I have a hair sitting here. There it is. Okay, there's a cat hair. This is for the mini trees. I've got a little DIY thing that I'm making, and so I got this for the DIY. So you'll see what I end up using it for. Probably in another week or two. And then I found this, and I haven't seen it before, or maybe I did and I just didn't notice it, but I have one that has, I think it was a snowman, and it's got these little plastic connectors with the little tassel on it. And I thought, or tinsel, I wanted to get a second one, because what I do is I put for each season, I'll put a sign above. We have a whiteboard with some stuff written on it and a bunch of magnets, and I'll put a little sign that is about that season, and then on each side I'll put something long that's season appropriate. So I'm not really trying to go Christmas with that, because I want it to last all winter, and I thought, oh, this is just too cute. And the other one I think is a snowman that I have. So I think those two I can leave up all winter. Have this on one side and the snowman on the other. So that'll be super cute, and I just love how pretty this is. And then I found this little glass here. I like to have, let me go like this, so can you see it? Let me get one of my Dollar Tree bags and put it in here so you can see it better. What I like to do is have a little glass for each season that I can, like if I'm making an adult beverage, I can put it in, or some wine or something, or even juice. So this is the one I got for this year, and I'll just use this all winter. I know it says 'tis the season, but I think it's super pretty. Really nice quality, actually. I've got one that was from spring, and I've got one from summer from the Dollar Tree. And I've been throwing them in the dishwasher, and they've been holding up really well. So that's what I mean when I say good quality. I have been getting a lot of migraines. They're hormonal migraines. And I've found that this tension headache relief that Assured puts out really works well, and it's compared to Excedrin tension headache. It's got 15 caplets in it for $1, which is a really good price if you look at the price of Excedrin. And then they had this other brand too. I figured I might as well try it. This was the last one they had of the other brand, but it's 20 for $1. So it felt like I got 5 of them for free. So that's 2.5 headaches for free that I can kill. But nothing works as good as this on my migraines that I get, that I've tried anyway, the tension headache stuff. And I also find this tension headache stuff has the same effect as Midol on cramps too. So this is something I have to always have in my home. And I have been raving about the Dermasil. I like they've got moisturizer for my face that I really like. They have a daytime and a nighttime one. I like them both. And they also have that lotion that I really like. Well, now they have hand wash, and I've seen other people hauling it, and I've been on the lookout. They've got the cherry almond. And this smells like, you know, the Jergens from the 80s. That's what I felt like it smelled like. I smelled it in the store, but it was through my mask, so I wasn't quite sure, but that's exactly what it smells like, which I love that smell. Yeah, it says right on here, cherry almond scent. So I'm looking forward to using this. And it does not say antibacterial, which I don't want it to be antibacterial. I don't know if I've told you this before. My doctor had explained that, so we need bacteria. We need good bacteria too. And even bad bacteria, you have to get like certain amounts of it for your immune system to stay strong. And so what she had told me was, go ahead and use hand sanitizer when you're out. When you get home, use an antibacterial hand soap when you first get home. And then the rest of the time that you're at home, just use one that's not antibacterial, because you want to have some good bacteria. You don't want to kill it all off. And so if you just deal with the bacteria that's in your home and you keep your house clean, that's a really good way to keep your levels where they need to be. So that's part of why I wanted to get this. And so I got 2 of these. Like I said, I just have the one antibacterial hand soap. It's a bar soap that we have, and that way we know which one it is. We just use it when we get home, and then everything else here gives our skin a chance to heal a little bit. Because she said, like, if you get like the real dry, chapped skin, that's part of why is you're using too much antibacterial. You need that good bacteria on your skin to keep your skin moist and happy. So anyway, I'm not a doctor, I'm just telling you what she said. But then there's also, so I got 2 of those, and then they also have a cool melon scent, which I probably won't use until the spring or summer. But to me, it kind of has that like, it's got that cool melon scent of so many things, kind of like a watermelon scent, or there's that cool melon Vaseline lotion, that kind of smell, which I really like, but especially in the spring and summer. So I'll just set this aside until then. Does it have a date on here? No. And this is an 8-ounce container too of soap, which I think is a really nice deal. Then I've got a bunch of food, and then I've got a couple other things that aren't food, so I'll show you those first. In my last Dollar Tree haul that I did when my mom was still here, I got one of these kitchen helper spatulas. Well, it was a spoon that had the holes in it, and I really like it, so I wanted to go ahead and get more, and they're almost all gone. So if you like these, you might want to go look for them soon. They've got the little speckles on them here. It says, let's see, you can put them in the dishwasher. They're BPA free, heat up to 446 degrees. And they've got this little thing here, which I had mentioned before is nice because you can put them on the edge of your pot or pan, like so. Or when you put it on the counter, it doesn't actually touch the counter on the spoon part, so it's not going to get your counter as dirty, which is always nice. So I went ahead and got this one. It was the last one they had. And then they also had the spatula with a couple holes in it. So I went ahead and got that. They also have a couple ladles and those, you know, the mashed potato things that you push down. So they do have a couple different ones, but these are the only 2 that I still needed. I already have a couple ladles that work fine, and I already have 2 mashed potato masher thingies, so I didn't really see a point in buying a 3rd one. But this one is the same with the BPA free and the little lip here. So I really like these, and these are a nice name brand product. Then I found these. I got 2 of them. These are for Brad and me. They are, they say, quality absolutely guaranteed, whiskey extra special. I just thought these were really cute. And these are the Cristar brand, made in Colombia. I think these are, I think you can get these, there's quite a few stores you can get them at, but they're a name brand. They're not Dollar Tree brand. And these are 10.5 ounces. They call it the Lexington Rocks Glass. But we both like whiskey. So I thought it'd be nice to have a set of them. Everything else I got is food related. I definitely am trying to kind of stock up on food again. I did a couple months ago, and it's like, you know, because I live in an apartment, so I don't want to stock up too much. I only have so much room. So what I do is I stock up, we start eating it, and as we get about 2/3 of the way through, I start stocking back up again. This coffee is good. I'm still working on my pumpkin coffee, my pumpkin latte coffee. I'm going to be making baked potatoes with everything. And they had these McCormick bacon bits, applewood smoked, at the Dollar Tree. Well, obviously, right? This is a Dollar Tree haul. Let's see. It says packed in the USA. I don't know if it's made here, but it's packed here. And this is 1.87 ounces. And it expires June of 2022. I did go ahead and get some more of this garlic herb Hunt's pasta sauce. I love it. I've probably talked about it 100 times now, so I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I love this stuff. It's good for until April of 2022. Non-BPA liner. It's a pound of sauce. What I do is I use a really big bag of pasta, like this one. This is the Pagasa 100% semolina elbow mac, and this is 24 ounces. So I'll use something huge like this with one of these, and then if it's still not enough sauce, depending on the noodles, I'll just add some tomato sauce in there. And I usually put some extra garlic and spices in with this, but I really like this Hunt's one. I just think it's super delicious. And then as far as these noodles go, they expire September of 2022. These are made in Mexico. I also got these veggie chips that are carrots. I don't know why, but that sounded really good. Carrots are the only ingredient. It says it's non-GMO. It's 0.7 ounces, so it's not a whole lot, but the only ingredient is carrots. So I just thought that sounded so good. Yeah, these are made in Maryland, and but the carrots, before they're dried, come from Mexico. So I'm excited to try that. I got a couple other snacky things here. I got Munch Right by Green Acres, crunchy chickpeas, and their sweet cinnamon. I just thought that sounded really yummy. It says it's vegan and non-GMO, gluten-free, expires November of 2021. I know some people don't like palm oil. This does have palm oil in it though, so if you're not a palm oil person, you might not like these. And this is a product of China. Let's see what else. But yeah, I just thought this looked really good. It's 3 ounces. And I got these. These are Tagine chili and lime flavored toasted corn. No artificial flavors. They say that, but is it true? 2.5 ounces, non-GMO, gluten-free. This one is made in the USA. Oh, packaged in the USA. See, they put that little flag on there, and then... Yeah, okay, so these come from Mexico, and then they process them in the USA. Anyway, I thought these looked really good. I'm trying to eat things that have chili sauce, habaneros, jalapenos, anything like that, because I find it's really good for my stomach. So that's part of what this is for, but it kind of looks like corn nuts, but spicy. Then I found these. These are the also Munch Right, which so same brand as these. These are the brown rice cakes with Himalayan salt. These are also vegan, no GMO, 4.2 ounces. Let's see. These are made in Bulgaria and distributed from California. The ingredients look good. When do they expire? Well, I don't know when they expire, but I actually am a big rice cake person. Oh, here we go. March of 2021. I don't think these will last that long. I love rice cakes. My mom really made sure that we ate healthy growing up, and one of the big snacks that she used to give me was rice cakes from a health food store. Do you guys remember health food stores? I mean, I know they still exist, but there's not as big of a demand now that, you know, you can kind of get health food in a lot of the grocery stores and a lot of places online and stuff. But yeah, we definitely did a lot of health food store shopping when I was growing up. Lots of nature paths and that kind of stuff. My mom tried really hard to keep us as healthy as she could. Okay, then I got this Campbell's beef gravy. This expires June 29th of 2022. Sodium's actually not that high in this. I'm always looking at sodium. This does have MSG in it, though, I just noticed. So maybe I wouldn't recommend this. Anyway, so what I do with gravy, though, is I will, with this one, I'll probably make some noodles and some beef, and then throw this and some Greek yogurt and some vegetables or something in there and make that a meal. It's actually really good to do it that way. I think it tastes good. And then the last thing I got the Healthy Choice chicken noodle and chicken with rice soup. I really like it. Been eating this since I was a kid, and I think it's pretty delicious. It's another comfort food for me. And this is best by March 31st of 2022 and August 7th of 2022. So I've got plenty of time on these. And this is, I'm trying to remember here. Tells you can spice it up by adding hot sauce. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But this is not the kind of soup that you add water to. Just so you know. So let me know if you've tried any of these snacks or any of this stuff and what you thought of it. I'm actually really excited, though, about everything that I got. I think this soap will work out well. I really like the spatulas, the food, everything. I'm just really excited. I like the glasses I got, too. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you. Bye.